Okay. The fight to turn the tide. That's very weird. Yeah, that's kind of odd. Where's... Okay. Hang on, chatters. A little hot in my room, though. Maybe I should go in there and explore to bless my pools. That'd be pretty cool, now that I think about it. Okay. Any chatters? Yep. An error has occurred. What do you mean an error has occurred? Hey, watch it all fall. Yeah, we watch it all break. Okay, yeah, let me ask Laura for a poll. Can you bless my temple for trigger? Oh no, she ain't even. Oh, she's making food. Never mind though. Can't use her. I already have Hoyo open. What am I thinking? What's good, brother? What's up, Unsure? Welcome back to the stream. Been a while since you've been in here, bucko. Yeah, my stream's currently freezing up, of course. Just tell me you go live, I'm working on LOL. That sounds about right. Oh wait, did I boot this up in admin? Oh no. Oh shit, I didn't think of that. Oh, never mind, we're good. Alright, we're doing a singular temple for trigger, and then we're gonna move on with the story. Yeah, let me message Beat to bless my poll instead. Big fog bless up my pools. Can't walk. Yeah, the patches don't go gentle until good night. It's apparently a poem or something. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Trigger, please. Trigger. Trigger, please. Actually, no, I don't want to do this without Laura's blessing. So we're gonna just do the story. Look now, where is main story? Fort Elpis? No. Here it is. She's gonna want to be here for this temple, I know. So we'll wait for Laura to get here and then we'll. We got all the time in the world, chatters. Let me just disconnect this. Let me. Oh, oh, and that's my actual stream. Oh, okay, that's cool. What am I looking at? I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm dying, chat. It's over. What have you been up to? Just streaming and online schoolwork. That's pretty much it. I mean, it's gonna be the same thing regardless. Hey, what's up, boys? Wise is looking over a message someone from message someone serious kind of look that says, "Here comes another tough job." Your processing instincts are telling you to turn and walk away. Good timing, Belle. I feel like I've heard that before. Mayor's on a message saying, "Give me a call when both you siblings are together." That's where at least you're consistent, law. Yeah, I know. At least there is that. Yeah. An official message from the mayor usually means something big if is about to happen. Should we contact him right away? Simulated signals from city administration surged through the encrypted line. After a few seconds of whispering white noise, a familiar image and voice emerged from the audiovisual device.
Hey kids, I trust you've been well. The miasma shrouding Lemnian Hollow still hasn't cleared, and since Wi-Fi Peninsula is also a major production area for porcelain ore, I imagine the...
I did have the story spoiled for me, so, but we'll get there. Well, did I? Actually, no. I've been doing mental gymnastics. Compared to the air quality issue, the air in the city isn't much better.
The city's air isn't great, but the real concern is the miasma still spreading through Wi-Fi Peninsula. Do you have any plans to...
Am I too late? Oh no, I didn't pull yet.
A close attendant friend of mine once told me that, as a senior, it's more friendly to...
I was yeah, I know you were. That's the reason why I decided to wait. Wait! Man, I really can't. My voice is...
about the continued threat of the miasma and the danger still posed by the exaltists. Miasma is a natural byproduct within the hollows, a unique form of ether that causes more severe corruption.
You want me to do the 10 pull now, or do you want me to wait?
Producing even more powerful ethereals and sacrifices. That's nothing new to you two, Phaethon, but the miasma raging within Lemnian Hollow has far exceeded what natural seepage could produce.
It's because of the exaltists. They've been using miasma to research and create sacrifices, which has caused miasma
That's
to
good,
spread
bro.
rapidly
Puberty is a
through the
natural
hollow.
thing. Yeah, I know, but
That's
still.
right. From thwarting the exaltists' plan to seize control of Wi-Fi Peninsula.
I take a break for cooking now, but I gotta go back in a few. Okay. The root of exaltancy.
But the exaltist actions are still harming the people of Wi-Fi Peninsula.
The mayor's call brings news that the defense forces was stationed here, that there's an opportunity to eradicate the exaltists. Fate then will once again work with Oval Squad to fight against the threat of the exaltists. Alright, cool. They done the exaltists, the defense force. Looks like this job won't be easy. I'll be running in trouble, but hey, we could team up with Oval Squad again. Soldier Literature will be happy to see you too, right, Belle? And of course, a couple of new acquaintances we've crossed paths with before. But before heading out, maybe we should let Yishan, Shifu, and others know, yeah? Alright. Alright, Laura. I want your blessings right now, alright? Give me your blessings. I literally skipped the story. Kind of. Give me. Trigger. You come home for Ben? Uh-huh. I will give you. Uh-huh. Yes. You're typing? High grade gun polishing oil made with my titty book. Crazy. Alright, here we go. Trigger, please. I'm desperate. Very desperate, please. Just come home. It's not hard, alright? Just come home. Please. Nope, okay. Oh, well, we tried. Man, the more and more I play this game, the more and more I realize that this game just fucking sucks. I'm joking. Well, we tried. You know, maybe I gotta caress it. You know, maybe I could just gotta, you know. Anyways, I want to thank you for trying, Laura. I appreciate it deep. I've been expecting you, Belle. Don't give me that Ishan Shifu's all-knowing look. I only knew because the mayor contacted me in advance. It seems that really is why you're here. Yunquei somehow is on good terms with the mayor, so we can't get directly involved with the Defense Force affairs. Means I have no choice but send my talented student. I won't bring shame to the sect. Shame in the sect is the least of your worries. The Exaltus play dirty and the Defense Force throws its weight around. You're neither skilled nor strong enough to deal with either of them alone. But you have to act with the utmost caution. Your own safety has to come first before you try to help anyone else. Alright, Sweet Band supposed to going anywhere. Good night's rest here tonight and go take care of what you need to do. Remember, if you get any trouble out there, just give them your Shifu's name. You ever calibrate HCD devices, Sweet Band symbols, enter chamber, and then spend some time chatting with your senior brothers and sisters before you realize that night has already fallen. Otherwise, Defense Force sent word, we're meeting up with Opal Squad tomorrow morning. The coordinates are in the Lemnian Hollow. Meeting in the Hollow? That's right, the Defense Force wants us to link up with Opal Squad during the operation. Afterward, we'll return to the base together. Supposedly, it's meant to help us work more smoothly with Opal Squad and to test our capabilities as the Mayor's new envoys. I spent the whole afternoon turning the HDD device, so it's pretty much done. You should take it easy and rest up for tomorrow's operation. Go to sleep. Yes. Do not go gentle into that good night. Apparently, it's the name of a poem, too. Never read it, nor heard of it, but... In a dream made from electric impulses and numerical signals, imagines his memory. Hold up.
The Hollow hit City Center out of nowhere. Without support from the Obsidian Division, they won't hold for long.
I knew you couldn't count on Helios's warning systems.
Doesn't matter. We've seen worse, haven't we?
The track we're guarding this time
You
is
saw
a
that.
key route for evacuating civilians and transporting aid. This is our last line of defense. The civilians are right behind us.
This
We
is
must
such a
hold the
bad
line.
area.
Magus, you're late today?
You never miss Captain's pep talk.
Let me guess. You were off doing last-minute gear checks for us. Still, they've got a point. Tardiness is unacceptable, soldier.
Obsidian Division. Agamemnon Squad.
Agamemnon. What?
Obsidian Division, Agamemnon Squad, requesting backup. Obsidian Division, Agamemnon Squad, requesting backup.
Oh, wow.
Fall back, Orpheus.
Fall back. No. We have to kill it. Whatever it takes. Get back. I'm from Yunkoi Summit.
Oh, is that Yishuan's
We'll hold the
sister?
line from here. You can fall back now, comrades.
Everyone. We can still save them. And the civilians, they're right behind us. We can't back down.
Never back down, never what?
We cannot fall back.
Sorry.
So, is this the end?
Revenge.
Against what? The Hollow?
Against everything.
I've already lost everything.
Captain Magus?
Oh yeah, Captain.
Magus.
Yeah, Orpheus Tail is the captain of Opal.
Magus, were you dreaming again?
Intelligent constructs don't dream. It was just leftover cache fragments tucked away deep in my memory module.
So, were you dreaming about the past again?
It's a good thing you gave up your studies at the Meta School to enlist, Orphe.
What can I say? My brain can be a bit slow.
She's so
at times.
cute. I love her.
Anyway, Magus, you talk in your sleep all the time.
I don't sleep. It's a self-diagnostic mode. And I've told you before, use my proper title while on duty, and stop eavesdropping on me.
Yes, Captain Magus! I swear, I'll never listen to you sleep talking again. But given how you're always right behind me, it's kinda hard not to overhear.
It's not sleep talking. It's echoes of residual signals from the vocal module during self-diagnostic mode.
Yes, Captain Magus! I swear, I'll never eavesdrop on your, whatever that was during self-diagnostic mode again.
Still, it's strange. I actually overslept today. I mean, my self-diagnostic ran longer than expected.
My cat decided to
Feels
come
like
and
some
join.
kind of bad omen.
Our intelligent constructs superstitious too?
Well, I am just like you. An idiot who dropped out of school to join the military. Superstition is the only knowledge I've got that I can actually rely on. Enough
Is
breakfast
Magus,
chit-chat. Time to get ready for this morning's
is Magus
operation
a,
briefing,
what's it
Morphe.
called? Is she
Yes, Captain
a
Magus.
male, or... Wait, why am I saying she? I don't even know what it is. Is it a male, or is it a... Or is it a female? You know? Captain Magus, squad member Orphe, I've been waiting here for you. You left the sniper to wait here all alone? That's not how an assault trooper should operate, Orphe. Huh? But you're the one who woke up late. I told you that was necessary systems check and maintenance. Now, getting into position early to cover their squad mates is part of a sniper job too, isn't it? Let's head to the operation briefing before Colonel scolds everyone in Oval Squad for being late. Okay, so the people in Oval Squad are as follows, alright? We had the first member, alright? We had Soldier 11. She was the first member to be introduced. Okay. We had Trigger was mentioned in Trigger's little... Trigger was mentioned in... Soldier 11's little tape thing. Mole in the hole. Providing sniper support. Then we had Seed. Well, then we had Orphe. Then we had Seed. Seed Senior and Seed Junior. The Foot Girl. Oval Squad assembled. Captain Magus. Even after all this time, Soldier 11 has remained disciplined and focused. That's what you call a model soldier. Huh? Aren't I a model soldier? You, Seed, you're a soldier too. You joined the Scouts, Seed. You'd definitely be an honor scout. That's funny. I feel like there's a memory somewhere in my past talking about being in the Scouts. No one's so busy taking care of Seed Junior. I'd absolutely be an honored member. Yeah, so we've got about 12 or 13 push-ups worth of time before we're late for the operation briefing, depending on whether we're doing them one-handed or two. Let's hurry up to the operation briefing or we'll be punished as problem squad members before we ever get the chance of becoming honored ones. She's very pretty. I like her. She's pretty. She's pretty. He's sold! Hey. The members of Oval Squad are gathered around the command table.
Good morning, everyone. Today's briefing is to discuss the tactical details for the raid on the Exaltis stronghold. Thanks to previous infiltration ops and documents from Porcelumex, we've gathered intel on several key Exaltis communication hubs within the Hollow. However, we still need more detailed intel on the exact location of their headquarters and the distribution of their personnel. Therefore, before the main force advances into the Hollow to launch a full sweep, we will deploy several elite squads to their comms
She's so
outposts
pretty.
within
I
the
love
Hollow
her.
for
I love you so. I hope she
the
becomes a
first
playable
shot of this
character
battle
eventually.
will be fired by Obel. The results you achieve will be critical to the success of the operations that follow.
Leave it to me, Isolde.
Captain Magus, remember to use proper ranks during operations.
Yes, ma'am. After all these years, it's not like you don't know my bad habits.
Magus? Captain, you were the one lecturing me about that just this morning.
Ooh, damn.
After all this time, we finally get to fight side by side again, Isolde. But, Colonel...
Ma'am, I heard for this operation, a special envoy from the city government will be assisting Oval Squad. Is that confirmed?
I wonder who the
Yeah,
special envoy
Trigger
is.
was just telling me we've got a super capable and trustworthy friend coming to work with us.
Trigger is right. There will indeed be a guest from the city government joining us as a technical advisor to assist Obel Squad in the operation.
I'm excited to see how
Per
Orphe
the
works. I
agreed
didn't get into the
arrangements,
beta,
our guest will
unfortunately.
meet you all inside the Hollow.
Loading. Loading.
The Exaltists have
Oh,
long
cutscene.
plagued Wi-Fi Peninsula. Obsidian Division's mission is simple. Eliminate the source of this chaos once and for all. Their repeated failures have cost them dearly. Our task now is to eliminate the remaining stragglers and strike directly at their headquarters. intel on multiple enemy strongholds. You will be deployed as scouts. Your objective is to investigate and pinpoint the enemy's main base. Split Squad will handle the frontal assault. You will also rendezvous with the technical advisor dispatched by the mayor and assist them in securing the key data. Aegis Squad, you will strike the enemy from the air, providing
Yeah,
firepower.
wow. I feel like I'm actually part of this shit.
Operation Codename Blitz and Aegis. Oboe Squad, gear up and get ready.
That shit was fire. I ain't gonna lie. I love stuff like that.
Oval Squad reporting in. We are at the target hollow.
All right, let's have some fun. Okay. Oh boy. Hey, let me drink some before we get into this. All right, give me some slack. Okay. Minorphy and Magus are off-field. They can unleash different aftershock attacks based on their energy and recovered bottle heat. With sufficient bottled heat, hold basic attack to unleash... Oh, bless you, my son, funny. Hold that attack. Hold basic attack to unleash EX special attack. Heat charge, granting the whole squad the zeroed in effect, which boosts their abilities. Interesting, interesting. Oh, let's see if the stream starts dying.
We're en route with the chopper. ETA 20 minutes. Landing at Blitz Squad 3 o'clock.
Oh, damn. I love how it looks like Orphe can't control Magus. Which is kind of cute. I like it.
But also a very nice person.
The glazing on Belle is crazy. Or was. Depends on who you want to play as. I like playing as Belle. Because Belle is who I chose. That's cute. She only uses a knife? Okay.
Is all about action. She prefers getting to know our partners in live combat scenarios rather than listening to someone introduce them. At least, that's what Colonel Isolde said.
Hey! Belle!
We've successfully rendezvoused with the target. Now, let me take a look at Colonel Isolde's
Oh, my friend. That's me.
Captain Magus. This is the Special Hollow Technology Consultant, the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operations, as well as the...
Wait, didn't Isolde say there was only one target? How many people are we talking about here?
There are some long
Hey
titles.
everyone, forget the titles. Why don't you all just call me Proxy?
So this is the amazing Miss Phaethon that Trigger and Soldier 11 were talking about. Turns out you're actually pretty down to earth.
I am, thank you.
I know who you are. You must be the infamous Phaethon they mentioned, right?
I am, thank you.
Trigger was definitely talking about the renowned Miss Phaethon.
Usually, only heroic characters are described as renowned. For villains, it would be...
If the other side is a villain, then working with them means we're on the side of villains too.
Orphe looks so cute. Oh god. I don't know. I might pull her, but my plans are still on Idari. I want Idari.
Rules. No dramatic backstory, no need for wild adventures like the younger ones. So I've rarely had dealings with anyone outside the military. Especially someone from, well, the underworld, like you.
Wait, who? Is it from the underworld? Sounds pretty cool.
A hero working from the dark side, protecting the city in secret. I have to admit, that sounds pretty cool.
Wait a minute, I'm not wearing my swimsuit.
Sure, I've heard stories of your accomplishments, but don't mistake that for me seeing you as a hero.
Who saved the outer ring from blowing up? Me. Who saved Yuzuha from that godforsaken place and prevented it from blowing up? That my memory's a little fuzzy on that one.
Violate the Defense Force's principles. Otherwise,
So as long as you're standing by your right values.
Principles are genuinely just, and your aim is to protect others, then I'd say we're on the same side.
I hope so.
Hero or not?
Whether I'm a villain or a hero, let's keep our focus on the mission. After all, we're still deep inside the hollow, surrounded by exaltists.
Regardless of your position, if you get things done, that's not bad in my book.
Next, I'll briefly outline the mission objectives and explain the role that
She's so
Phaethon will
pretty,
play in this operation.
Or if he's so fucking
As an
pretty.
expert hollow guide, or a proxy,
Sorry.
Phaethon will use the current map intel and hollow data to chart the most efficient route for us, Obel Squad. At the same time, we'll provide cover for Phaethon as the proxy collects hollow data and monitors the changes and activity of the miasma.
We've got plenty of trained scouts in the military. Can a proxy with no combat experience really handle such an operation?
Well, I'm here for a reason, aren't I? Dickhead?
According to the
Jesus.
intel report and squad member accounts, the proxy
Can't
has
even
combat
open up a
experience
Starburst
working
without someone
alongside
being on my
Trigger and
ass.
Soldier 11. Sharper, more precise, and more perceptive than any scout. That's how Soldier 11 described the proxy.
Thank you, thank you.
I don't think we've ever seen anyone who's earned the approval of both Trigger and Soldier 11 outside of our own squad members.
If no other squad members or Isolde have any objections, that wraps up the mission briefing. Don't fall behind, Proxy.
Ah, so tasty. Oh. Oh no.
There are more enemies than we expected.
Let me see the salt. Damn. They weren't kidding about her being a fire attack. Ah, that's what it is.
The fastest way to get comms back is to disable the nearby jamming devices.
Flames? Obey me! Very fun. I like Orphe a bunch. Oh, there it is.
We're circling right above the enemy, Captain.
Searching for the mission target.
Oh, we're swapping perspectives. Interesting. Oh, that's actually kind of really cool. I love it when games do this.
Red Squad, do you copy? Is Seat's comm system still working?
See, it is really fun. It's just, man.
Let's clear the nearby enemies first, then regroup with the captain ASAP. I wonder if the proxy, the envoy and the captain have met up safely.
The area's all clear now. All those annoying pests.
Found the jammer switch. I'll turn it off. The switch flips down, the hum of a machine somewhere in the comms room comes to a halt. Oh shit! Bombs! I haven't seen those guys in a while!
We can shut down the enemy's jamming equipment.
Seat Senior's voice is really kick-ass. I love it. I just realized most of the members in Obel Squad, their attack affinity. Seed's attack, Soldier 11's attack, Orphe's attack. Crazy. Very interesting.
Ether vision activate.
There we go. As a switch linked to the ether transmission device, a successful decryption signal flashes from seeking your data point. Once the turbulent ether in the transmission grows still.
Remote support.
Oh.
In position.
Nice. Look at her go. It's so fire.
The ether transmission system has been shut down.
Great. That cuts off the supply of miasma.
Orphe feels like a dork. She's gotta be a dork. That's funny. Mercury launches himself at the enemy. That's really funny. Oh, why did my screen just go black?
Those things look like coffins. They're kind of creepy.
What's a coffin?
Uh.
A thing where people are laid to rest.
Oh yeah, I want to hear this. Hang on.
Laid to rest? Oh, you mean like Seed Senior?
This is an ether research device by Porcelainus. Alice calls it an obscura. Obscura. That was the report we handed when the commander is sold. Are these regular ether? Wait, no. Are these just regular ether research equipment? I doubt it's that simple. Anything tied to the Exaltus is bound to be suspicious. I felt something ominous too. Are you saying the Defense Force has some information on it? You get the intel you need to know. For now, let's keep moving. Alright, bro. Alright. What a difficult person to work with. Double discouragement, special envoy. I've been thinking about the captain for a while and still think. Keep moving! Dickhead. I know he most definitely has some trauma, but still, bro. Oh, Marcel Maze! I love Marcel Maze.
The unknown device.
What the?
Network communication structure detected.
Let's look at my hammer.
These devices are interconnected, probably forming part of a larger equipment array. By cracking part of the data, we can locate the other devices.
Looks like Proxy's quite the skilled hacker.
Thank you.
You're amazing, Proxy.
No, thank you.
You're not secretly hacking into my brain while I'm asleep, are you?
Oh.
Hey, come on. I'm a professional. I have standards.
Communication structure analysis. 50% complete.
Yay! For some reason, I feel like I'm gonna run into a lot of bugs. I got no clue why. There we go.
Those are ether reactors made by Porcelainx. Not gonna lie, they look pretty ominous.
Wait a minute.
Porcelainx? That's the company working with the Exaltists, right?
Not everyone.
Oh, that's cool. Magus holds the knife and holds the knife in its mouth while running with Orphe. Look, check it out. Watch this.
That might be true.
See? That's really cute. I like that.
Acting under pressure or coercion, right?
And what about you? Were you forced or pressured into becoming a proxy?
You're getting... These obstacles are blocking Aegis Squad's path to a rendezvous point. Let's clear them while we wait for them. Yes, Captain Magus.
This is the only route Blitz Squad can take.
The mission went without a hitch. Great work, everyone.
And thanks to the envoy for all her hard work too. You were also amazing in battle.
Hello, Orphe.
Huh?
Seed, you've met them before.
Oh, it's you, Proxy.
You're Seed, right? It's been a while. We met briefly during the Porcelainx investigation.
I remember.
She's so
Senior
cute.
says he remembers too. Shh, he's asleep right now, so he can't talk to you himself. But according to Seed Senior, you're someone who can be trusted, someone worth trusting. Well, to be honest, it was Trigger and Soldier 11 who told Seed Senior first, and then Seed Senior told
She's so
me.
pretty. I love her, chat. She's so pretty. Who's Seed Senior?
Seed Senior? Is that the name of your mech?
He's not a mech.
He's an intelligent construct?
Seed Senior is
Yep.
an intelligent construct, totally different from exoskeleton-based vehicles like mechs.
You carry the same scent as me,
Scent?
Proxy. You must be quite knowledgeable in this field. Did you attend classes properly back in school, Proxy?
Strictly speaking, I mean.
Strictly speaking, I never really went to a typical school.
Sounds like a lie.
You two have quite a unique way of talking.
You're not much better, Soldier 11.
The Defense Force, or rather, Obel Squad's comms channel always seems to be tuned to a pretty unusual frequency.
Birds of a feather flock together, as they say.
The Proxy wasn't complimenting us, Soldier 11. You dummy.
Being able to tune into both Seeds and Soldier 11's wavelength at the same time. I have to say, you really are something special.
Thank you, I know.
Wavelength? Are Seed and Soldier 11 intelligent constructs
Oh
too?
my god, she's a bimbo.
Still, winning over these girls might be easy, but as their commanding officer, I have to assess you with the utmost caution. All right, everyone, that's enough chit-chat. Let's not forget, we're still in the middle of a battlefield here. Although we've tracked down the Exaltists' communication...
That'd be really funny to look up. Rule 34 Magus. Oh my god, that'd be so fucking funny. I kind of want to do it now.
Exaltists' main base, and the research data you were looking for, Proxy.
I kind of actually want to look it up. Leave it to me. Hang on, let me look it up on my phone. Hang on.
Such a large amount of supplies in a short time would be through spatial fissions.
There's no way, right? It's a tail. There's no shot, bro.
They must have access to
I mean, if there's a hole, there's a goal. Alright, I'm already in private mode, thankfully. Rule 34.
Faith and scales are like magic. Sounds way more impressive than a carrot.
I guess.
Sounds pretty mysterious.
There's 42 results.
Anyway,
Let me see.
confident you can catch up with them, right?
Wait, no. Hey, this might be spoilers. That might have been spoilers. I could have potentially spoiled. For me. Although that would have been really funny. I won't be able to escape.
I got this.
Oh my. Oh wow. Oh man. Hey.
Those devices. Those are all sacrifices?
Seed, confirm the number of enemies.
Locking onto hostile targets. There's 8 in total.
Damn, they're going at it. Look at them go.
2, 1. Now we're all clear.
BT, is that you? I miss BT.
Obel Squad. All enemies eliminated.
I started tearing up when I said BT. I do miss BT. I miss the thunderous stomps of heavy machinery and shrill hysterical screams. Seed brings in the exalted captives.
The rambling old man is a little Seed's trophy.
The final sacrifice is about to begin.
The final
How could
sacrifice.
swirling dust compete with a blazing fire?
Shut the fuck up.
Do all the Exaltists talk like this? It's really hard to understand.
Seed, make him shut up.
Foolish unbelievers!
Hey, Seed Senior. You gotta be careful with how you treat prisoners.
They've done more than enough harm. Being gentle isn't exactly a priority.
That's how the Exaltus operate.
What sets these Exaltists apart from typical villains is their fanatical devotion to the Creator. That often drives them to act unpredictably. Even if they act in the shadows without rhyme or reason, the miasma remains...
I've been playing lots of WoW lately. I've been exploring a whole bunch on WoW. And it's been really fun, honestly. After I got past Jinjo, it's very prehistoric, as I would say. Because in Jinjo, they don't really they use percentages rather than be like, hey, you got this many, you got like 1 out of 7 or like, 15 out of 55, they don't do that in Jinjo because it was like when it started. But whenever you move on to Renacita, The only thing that you will technically have trouble tracking are the sonnets caskets, and other than that, it's pretty easy. You just open up your map, click on whichever you want to do, select it, and keep going.
Calm down, Captain Magus. As vile as the Exaltists are, not every member is guilty.
It's
Many
pretty cool.
innocent civilians were deceived into joining.
I just finished Barrel. I actually finished
Every Exaltist
all of
member
Raguna,
deserves to
actually.
be met with 50 caliber
I keep
high-explosive
wanting to
rounds
say
of
Renacito,
low-grade
but
anti-ballistic
Renacito is including Saltamont in the new area.
We've hardly caught anyone yet, and you're already defending them?
Brother, do you have a fucking problem?
Throw around grand quotes too. Like no snowflake in an avalanche ever feels responsible. You're awfully sympathetic towards these scumbags. Perhaps because you're one of them.
Alright, now you're throwing around fucking bullshit, bro.
Enough! Captain Magus, I'm pretty sure your remarks have already exceeded the boundaries set by Commander
fucking
Isolde's
dick.
temporary protocol for addressing Phaethon.
I fucking hate you.
Specifically, the section designated
I love
for
Orphe, but Magus, there better be a fucking kick-ass reason for why Magus acts this way.
Don't speak harshly to your squad mates, and don't say anything that kills morale. That's what you taught us, Captain Magus.
Exactly.
I don't consider them a comrade. At least not yet.
I can imagine doing trust events with Orphe, and then having to listen to Captain Magus be like, this looks horrible. I don't need labels or definitions.
Whether we're allies who can rely on each other, or simply
Dickhead,
partners with
Jesus.
our own suspicions, let's stick to our duties, Captain Magus.
Maybe I should call Shifu and have him... Never mind. There's something urgent that needs our attention right now.
There's a critical piece of intel that needs our immediate attention. What just emerged from the Obscura is a bioweapon created by the Exaltists, known as a sacrifice. These Obscura, and the factories that produce them, are scattered throughout Lemnian Hollow.
No, not just Lemnian Hollow.
Oh, really?
According to the data from Porcelumex and the intel Commander Isolde has gathered, there are a large number of Obscura placed throughout Ypei Peninsula. Over 300 of them.
Over 300? Not even the entire Obsidian Division could deal with that many monsters.
The entire Obsidian Division would just end up as monster food.
She is really
We have
pretty.
to get this information to command immediately.
I wonder.
The Exaltists' actions may be far more dangerous than we had anticipated.
The situation isn't that
No,
bad yet.
That's not right. Although I did come across Obscura shards tainted with sacrifice energy, there's still no solid evidence to confirm that the sacrifices and Obscura are directly connected. The Obscura devices I saw in Phylum Heights didn't all carry traces of sacrifice energy either. More importantly, creating a creature as powerful as the sacrifices would require an unimaginable amount of ether. There's no way the Exaltists have access to such an immense supply of ether and miasma.
Or they would have destroyed New Eridu long ago.
Phew. Good thing the bad guys we're dealing with this time aren't that powerful. Yet.
Sorry, I was looking at something.
Did you two completely forget that courage is a soldier's greatest virtue?
Captain, didn't you say that kind of talk is just something generals say to sound impressive?
The proxy has a point, but there's definitely something suspicious about the Obscura and Ypei Peninsula. We need to organize thorough inspections and patrols as soon as possible. Obsidian Division has already mobilized.
My cat's come to
outside
say hi.
Lemnian Hollow. Those Exaltist rats will soon meet their end.
Watch out for the last-ditch counterattack. They won't go down.
Fanatic's last stand is often the most ferocious. Everyone, stay sharp and proceed with caution.
After spending over a decade in the military, I understand that all too well.
What Captain Magus meant to say was, thanks for the heads up, Proxy.
Of course.
And that's not what I meant.
Is that thing fucking blushing? The depths of the Lemnian Hollow where even the proxy's eyes come pierce the darkness. Ah, there she is. The military's operation has started. You're to provide cover for the Overseer's ritual. Every action leads us closer to meeting our lord. Everything for the Creator, later Sarah. Even the defense forces overwhelming numbers have been taken heavy loss lately. With what little strength we have left, we don't need to achieve victory. Our mission is to... buy time. Sacrifices are inevitable. Fortunately, the defense force isn't exactly driven by the noble duty they claim to uphold. As long as the Overseer completes the ritual, then we've already run. May the Creator refine you. May the Creator refine me. Oh, man. Black screen, interesting, interesting. There we go. The Obsidian Division is temporarily taking over the Seagaze Road as our base of operations, and this will be your staging area for the upcoming mission. So, what about the cars that are driving through here? Oh no, they must have like a different path and stuff. I keep forgetting. But there seems to be way more people at base today. Probably some sort of operation being coordinated. Anyway, let's report back to Isolde first. Look at her. She's so pretty. I like her. So pretty. I really want her, but Sugar comes first.
All in all, the scouting mission was a success. Obo's squad took no casualties. Against our firepower, those Exaltist lunatics didn't stand a chance. It's honestly baffling how HSO and public security got completely outplayed by the Exaltists.
Alright, bro.
Their
Alright,
actions are
alright.
chaotic and lack any strategy. Though credit goes to Commander Isolde's flawless planning.
The proxy was amazing too. Just like Trigger and Soldier 11 said. And just like all those rumors on Internet.
Huh? Orphe, since when have you been visiting sketchy sites like Internet behind my back?
Hey, welcome to the stream, Hard Rod.
Calm down, Captain Magus. What you've dealt with so far are just the Exaltists.
Currently streaming Zenless on Zero again.
We already have the hollow coordinates for the Exaltist base. I'm not worried about a head-on clash. What worries me are those Obscura and the sacrifice creatures.
Leave the search for the Obscura to me and the city forces. You focus on the mission inside the Hollow.
I think the viewer count might be broken on Twitch for some reason. I even, like, deleted the app off my phone. Like, I slid up on the thing and it made it disappear, so it wasn't running in the back or anything.
Your performance in the Hollow was top-notch as always. How's working with Obel? Has Captain Magus been giving you any trouble?
Yeah, he's a fucking bitch. Thank you for the Prime sub. I heavily appreciate that. It's been over 2 months since I have the tools for monetization, yet don't get any of the money. I mean, it's cool getting access, because that means I can make all my emotes and stuff. Captain Magus said...
We'll have to think about that. I remember Captain Magus saying that Phaethon is a villain who should be dealt with using...
I'm still upset that they're giving me monetization tools, but I don't get money. Of course, it's not bad. I just don't want the viewers feeling like they wasted their money. It was only like $6 or $5.
I'm a straight shooter.
Sure. Whatever, Magus.
Looks like the temporary protocol for addressing Phaethon doesn't really hold much sway over Captain Magus.
It's all because
My cat's meowing. I don't know what to do about her.
Please don't punish Captain Magus.
Captain Magus has actually been very
Captain Magus and the squad have been doing their
Wait,
best
Magus is a woman? Wait.
Her military grade high energy laser is definitely reassuring.
That thing's a woman?
All right. Without the proxy support, our operation wouldn't have gone this smoothly.
My cat says she can't believe it either.
I guess this is the part where old grudges melt away and everyone makes nice.
But if you're that talented, why settle for the dishonorable role of a proxy? Why not join the military, earn a proper rank, and truly protect New Eridu?
That's boring, big dog. That's so dishonorable about it. Look at my temper. That's so boring, though.
What's so dishonorable about it? The work we do in the shadows brings us closer to the light than many of those who stand in it.
Exactly, big dog.
You're being a little harsh today, Captain.
Yeah, what the hell, Magus?
Proxy. How many unqualified civilians have you led straight into danger within the Hollows? And how many shady Hollow Raiders have you...
Oh my god, the Yap session, bro. Do you ever... I'm not that kind of proxy, bro. Just... Jesus. Are we gonna break the stereotype eventually?
But a lot of people are forced into it. They have to avoid the light and just try to survive in the shadows. And this grand, respectable world you speak of, is it really filled with nothing but righteous heroes? Is your defense force really so perfect? Every single person?
Damn. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Yes, Captain.
Alright, kids, enough bickering. The only villain here is the grumpy old Isolde.
She's
You're
so
all
pretty.
brave, shining heroes, okay?
Looks like the captain got shut down by Commander Isolde.
That's right, bitch. You better shut up. I will not have my profession be harassed by some of the likes of you.
Looks like we're all in the same class now.
This concludes the briefing. Proxy. Major General Lorenz has expressed
Loren?
interest in meeting you.
Loren sounds like some
Mind
sort of
coming
streamer
with me
name.
later?
This isn't the interrogate the proxy part,
The
right?
Major General wants to see me? That can't be good.
Relax. I'll be with you.
Oh, that's so. Hang on, Chad, hang on. Maybe the story's getting interesting. Hey, Jen, sir, the Major General's guest has arrived. Please follow me, you two. The Major General's tent is just beyond this tunnel. You follow your Jen. What the hell is a Jen? Never mind. Lead and head to. Wait. I'm having an aneurysm. Head with these soldiers until the Major General's tent on the other side of the tunnel.
Your guests have arrived.
I feel art.
Colonel
There you
Isolde,
Ooh.
Obel Squad has already obtained
He's
the
corrupt.
coordinates of
He's got to be
Isolde's
fucking
headquarters.
corrupt. I don't believe that he isn't
That's
corrupt.
correct, sir. The
Oh,
recon
follow alert. From where?
operation was a success. However, we also discovered something unexpected.
Willow underscore
Numerous
427.
ether
Thank you for the
reactors installed
follow.
around Wi-Fi Peninsula, known as Obscura, which may pose a significant threat.
You can handle the specifics with your squad.
Nice.
You know I've always counted on you. Just make sure I get results.
Yes, sir.
Among all the mediocrity in the Obsidian division,
Thank you for the follow. Heavily appreciated, might I add.
stands out. I'm really glad I found you back.
There's no way that man ain't corrupt. I believe he's corrupt.
Be stuck on the front lines.
Look at his eyes. I don't trust
I
them.
always make sure my subordinates are treated fairly. This is a big opportunity. I went to great lengths to get troops into Wi-Fi Peninsula. So this mission is one we cannot afford to fail.
Yes, sir.
Ah, I seem to have forgotten about our guest. Isolde, the person
Yeah, I know.
beside you.
This is the officially appointed Hollow Technical Advisor and the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operations.
I figured as much, though.
Welcome to
Well, fuck you. Well, alright, I was just saying. I mean, I knew.
In Wi-Fi Peninsula for a while now. Honestly,
As soon as I saw the I'm jorking it thing, I mean, I figured it was you right away.
the defense force.
Swabian Temple. Ah, Yunque Summit. Pardon my memory, I nearly forgot how a guest works directly under Mayor
I'm just a
Mayflower.
girl. I know.
Mind filling me in, Colonel Isolde? Why is one of the mayor's personal agents and infamous proxy...
Yeah, he's definitely fucking corrupt. There's no way somebody normally would be harp on me as this hard. Be like, if anything, he'd be like, wow, that's well, shit. I mean, the Lord Faith, then I'll be damned. Shit, guys, you're gonna make this operation a huge success. Thank you. He's gonna shake my hand.
Assist, huh? If the High Preceptor of Yunque Summit had shown up in person, perhaps I'd consider that worthy.
Oh my fucking.
And as for the
Looks like Scott from HSR, of course, is corrupt. That's funny.
get a say in when Obsidian Division pulls the trigger.
Oh boy.
Sir, Bell is only here to assist Obel Squad. This has nothing to do with the main force's operations or
Yeah, big
command.
dog, you're thinking way too hard about this. I'm just here for
Parties
this
agree to
operation.
keep the city council from meddling with our military affairs in Wi-Fi Peninsula, which I imagine suits you just fine.
Yeah, the viewer count's broken. It's still stuck at 2 viewers.
Arrangements are always right on point, Colonel.
I haven't seen the number change. I mean, I don't mind seeing it change, but, you know, the app might be a little faulty.
Since you're the Hollow experts and personally by the mayor, it's only right that I give you a proper welcome.
About time.
Unfortunately, military secrecy is of utmost importance. So I'm afraid I can't escort Bell to the more refined venues.
I'm joined Oval Squad, and the only thing I've got is just scrutiny and discrimination, just because I'm a damn proxy, bro.
Until this operation is over,
You got, like, Trigger and Soldier 11 glazing me, and then you got Seat Senior, like, Oh no, soldier living in trigger told seats in your that house chill.
Way to treat a guest.
Yeah, I mean,
Major General,
dickhead. Jesus.
the mayor and Yunquay Summit might not be too happy about that.
That's an order, Colonel.
Alright,
sir.
alright. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here, dude.
Something about a banquet to welcome the defense force to Waifei Peninsula. Typical corporate parasites. Always
Really?
know how to adapt and survive.
Fucking
I'm
dick.
afraid
He's
I
I know he's bad. I'm not gonna be surprised.
Let's go, Madam Ambassador.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here before I snap his neck. I'm really sorry, Belle. You came here to help and this is how you're treated. Yeah, you fucking telling me. Life in the military comes with its fair share of rules and restrictions. Major General Wins was decorated officer during the fall of the old capital. Oh. Want a cracky soldier. I do too. Years ago, it was promoted to a general after its fall. Over the years, he's been known for his rather overbearing conduct. It'd be dishonest to say I like his style, but working under him has definitely given me a lot of opportunities and access, allowing me to investigate the truth behind the fall of the old capital. The truth behind it? To exact the cause behind my squad's failure back then. Mag has always been concerned about it. I'm getting off track, but the point is, you can count on us. Whether it's Opal Squad or any other Obsidian Division soldier, we'll give you everything to protect you. Aww. My heart. After briefing you on the military operation, you slowly takes her leave. Talk about rude. Are all the Defense Force generals just unpleasant? No, I think it's just him. Probably. Restrictions on going out and contacting the outside world? I might as well be a prisoner. But if we're just heading to Sweebian Temple for a quick break, they shouldn't stop us, right? Yeah, fucking better not. Hell out of here. Attempt to return to Sweebian Temple. Sorry, orders from above. You're not allowed to leave. Argue with facts and logic. I don't know who you are, but there's no argument to be had. Orders are orders. Starting again. The argument draws the attention of several nearby soldiers. You okay there, Belle? Comrade. Belle is a special envoy sent by the mayor. Show some respect. The mighty Miss Belle got taken down a notch. Just following orders. Following orders is a soldier's duty. I understand where the soldier is coming from. Hope you understand, Crimson. Withdraw but held high. I have my orders. Please don't make this difficult. Yeah, go fuck yourself. He's not committing any crimes, so I can't be mad.
Captain, Proxy made it through the interrogation unscathed.
There's significant change in pulse, and your face isn't too pale. Looks like you passed the test.
I did? There was a
You're
test?
so frail, Proxy. Who would have thought you had the makings of a soldier tough enough to endure enemy torture?
I got called names. I'm a pro. I couldn't be caught. Come on.
With you already calling me the villain, I figured I'd better get good at dodging torture.
Isolde?
The Major General may be tough to deal with, but interrogating the mayor's envoy? That kind of thing doesn't happen in the Obsidian
Tasty.
Division.
Very good. It sort of explains the Major General's orders to everyone.
Temporarily restricting the Proxy's movements and communications? What does that mean?
That means he's trying to lock me down so I don't communicate with the outside world.
Locked away. No way out, and no texting or calling family.
Why is this gonna be fucking pissed?
That's just so...
That's terrible.
Yeah. It's terrible.
What a shame. I never thought the legendary Proxy Phaethan would end up getting caught one day.
Yeah.
On the plus side, at least the legendary Proxy Phaethan was caught by Opal Squad.
She has a point. All the
Major
people in
General's
Opal Squad are
idea
women,
of
so.
hospitality might be questionable, but for a soldier, orders are orders.
So, as much as we regret it,
Even the tail's a fucking woman, dude.
Proxy Phaethan will have to stay put in Phylum Heights for a while.
No, my dailies. No, I'm joking.
Sure you're sorry, Captain? I'm pretty sure you were holding back a laugh just now.
Don't worry. Opal Squad and the Obsidian Division are the first line of defense against the Hollows. We'll wipe out the Exaltists faster than you'd think.
And then the Proxy will be free.
Free. Like that
As
one song.
ordered, a technician will now attach a tracker to the proxy and temporarily block all communication functions of their electronics.
How the hell are you gonna attach a what? There's no point fighting it, so you allow the soldier to fasten the tracker more like an electronic shackle to your ankle. Oh, it's a goddamn ankle monitor. Funny. Thanks to Defense Force signal jamming, the only wireless frequency still functioning Wi-Fi peninsula or the military wins. For at least now, save farewell to the friends anxiously awaiting your pleasant knock-knock. God damn it.
My apologies, Proxy.
That's alright.
To the Obsidian Division, orders carry more weight than mountains. I don't like restricting someone's freedom like this. And I'm not exactly your biggest fan. But I hope you won't hold it against Isolde or the squad.
I won't. This probably wasn't your
I
intention.
may not be a soldier, but I can understand the weight orders carry for all of you. If temporarily restricting my freedom helps the operation go smoothly and keeps the people of Wi-Fi Peninsula safe, I'll gladly go along with it.
I never thought you'd show such resolve, Proxy.
Goddamn, I'm out of snacks.
Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on you while you're with us.
Wow. So sweet of you.
Captain Magus keeping an eye on you? Just a heads up, she's not exactly the caring type.
Once again, Proxy, you have my apologies.
It's alright. Okay, I guess. With comms and our movement restricted, things are definitely tricky. Luckily, I can still reach out to Wise the Fairy through HDD without the Defense Force noticing. Thank God. Right as I'm thinking about this. Proxy, don't look so down. It's time for Obel's regular equipment maintenance. Come join us. Is that okay? Do you agree, Captain Magus? Make sure our tech folks have reliable gears cruisers, so you want to drop by Proxy? Go right ahead. I don't have any equipment on me. Not that I could fix anything, even if I did. Really, I mean, I couldn't detect any gear on the Proxy, but I can't shake this strange feeling. Like the Proxy has some sort of device that feels oddly familiar. Don't worry, Proxy. A seed can be a bit hard to follow at times. When it comes to tech, you can always count on her. It's just routine maintenance checks. Come on, Proxy. Stop being so wishy-washy. Yeah, I know you want something coming in you. Wait, what? What? Coming on you? Did I say anything like that? Oh well. Obel Squad is all here. Alright, time to start today's routine maintenance. Inspector on duty, squad member Seed. First up for inspection, Mercury. Hey, that's my boy! Mercury, here, let me take a look and see if this little Colby's got anything wrong with it. I always get nervous when Seed does my checkup. I would too, don't you worry. And turn on the comms module seems a little bit worn out. Gotta remember to get these parts replaced. If Colby can't hear me on the radio during our operation, I'm gonna kick your butt. Aye aye. Next up is Trigger Sniper Rifle. I'm counting on you again, Seed. I need only one lick to tell your weapons to flawless shape, just like always, Trigger. Sniper's weapon is their soul on the battlefield, after all. Boring. It's Sophie and Captain Magus' turn. Get this straight, you're not laying a finger on me. Calm down, Captain. Quit swinging around on my tail. Your exosskeleton's in good shape overall. Orphe, your tail shows way more wear, no doubt due to the Captain's reckless fighting style. The Captain gives it a roll in combat. I'll try and stay in sync with Orphe's movements. As for Captain Magus, you're using the nitro fuel oil again, aren't you? See, you can't stand that smell pouring out of your gun barrel. Oh, wow. Are you seriously attacking your captain's dental hygiene? And finally, your turn, Prox. Where should I start? Seed stares straight into the Proxy's eye. Impossible as it seems, it almost feels like she see right through to the HDD. That can't be possible, right? Change the subject. Your eyes are crystal clear, Proxy. All systems good. Systems... You're like for an excuse to stare into the Proxy's eyes. Now that everyone's finished their equipment checks, you're dismissed. Get some rest and make sure your gear service at the armory. Hey, Proxy, don't forget to look after your eyes, too. She knows something's up, bro. You confirm that the military is really restricting your freedom of movement with Obel Squad. You then return to the tent to rest. Zen offers you some cover from the soldier's gaze and reestablishing connection with HDD. It brings a small sense of relief.
As Master's supreme assistant and a thoughtful, all-purpose AI, I would never sit back helplessly while Master's freedom is being restricted, unlike the second assistant.
Harry, you really can't stop chasing that first assistant title, can you? When will you finally understand that as her sibling, I'm irreplaceable?
He's got a point. Got a point, Iron Fist. Calm down for a moment.
Alright, you two, enough arguing. I'm just the pitiful, useless captured Proxy here.
Maybe I should get a snack. I wouldn't mind a snack.
Hackers, okay?
Negative. Although Master was unfortunately captured, Master remains an elite hacking expert.
Save your useless sympathy, First Assistant.
He's about to hit her with a Chinguan Chonghong. Oh my god, that'd be so funny. Chinguan Chonghong. Balgan Showy.
I was the one who actually encoded the anti-jamming signal.
Oh wow, nice.
Which means Bell can still reach me through the HDD, and EOS's deep dive can continue as planned.
I'll send over the data from my eyes right away.
I saw some new data with my eye implants in the hollow. I need you to run some calculations. Whether or not the military's info checks out, nothing is more trustworthy than your calculations, Fairy.
Affirmative. Additionally, I've made a full copy of the military intel files that EOS and Master saw.
If the Defense Force comes knocking because you did something without permission, make sure they know Second Assistant and your Master had nothing to do with it. Anyway, leave the rest to me and Fairy Bell,
Okay.
just like always.
As always.
Then leave clearing out the hollow to me and Opal Squad, just like always.
I know exactly what kind of snack I want anyway. We have a little basket in the kitchen that has like chips and stuff like that. The bed beneath you feels so foreign. You hardly rest well that night, but as with all things, it eventually passes. A commotion rises from the outpost from beyond the tent. Sorry. That's Orpheus and Seed voices, so go check out what's happening. Alright, I'll be right back. Let me just... Here it is. Alright, much better. Alright. Yeah, let me see if I can fix my fucking stream on my phone, because it keeps saying that I have 2 viewers, which is irritating. It has to fluctuate. It has to. I'm not joking. There's something wrong with it. Or maybe I'm just fucking crazy, you know? I don't mind that part. Okay. Let me open up my snack. What do we got? We got Nutter Butter Bites, actually, and Ritz Bits. Cheese filling, of course. I get to... Oh, okay. Mercury's just fucking dying, I guess. Is this the one you brought back from the hollow? Yes, Captain. The Bang Boo squad seemed to have been attacked. They received the Bang Boo stress signal and rushed over. What about the soldiers in that squad? They were all lying covered in blood. I mean, the not breathing kind of lying there. Let's pay our respects. This Bang Boo probably recorded what happened when they ran into the enemy, but it's badly damaged. Do we have any technicians at base? I'm a technician. Proxy, you know how to fix a Bang Boo? Please help this little guy. I'll leave it to you, Proxy. Oh, but Lacey isn't trying to kill me anymore, so that is cool, I guess. Gee, my bad. My apologies. Move this one up. There we go. Hey! The video footage is stored and images from inside the hollow stream out through the Bang Boo's data port.
All units be advised. At 3 o'clock, 300 meters. A cluster of miasma. Ethereal presence confirmed. Something's off. Are those humans coming out of there? Hey, look! Someone's crawling out of the miasma! Why are they wearing Defense Force uniforms? They're coming closer. And they're armed!
Gunshots ring out from a distance.
Fight back! Enemy spotted at 3 o'clock. More at 5 o'clock. Oh, is it the Exaltus troops in disguise?
Gunfire echoes all around.
No,
This is gonna trigger Magus. The deafening gunfire goes louder and louder, gradually drowning out all the voices. The gunfire and voices gradually fade away, and everything returns to silence. Shame. White noise grows louder, skipping ahead. Sarah's still covering up, loser. Imagine.
Don't let joy blind you, my dear brother. Until we stand before the Creator, every miracle is just
Yeah, these Nutter Butters are great.
toward the gate of the final domain.
Don't worry. My joy hasn't clouded my judgment, and my knowledge as a researcher remains sharp. The large-scale miasma activation experiment has already begun ahead of schedule. They'll never catch up to
Peanut butter does sound pretty good, though. The footage ends abruptly here. The main bee recording the video seemingly couldn't hold on any longer. R.I.P. Those soldiers crawling out of the miasma, they look like the dead brought back to life. Dead, but they're just military gear from the old capital. Stuff from 11 years back, if they truly are the dead return. How could they be the ghosts of those old soldiers if they're shooting at their own squad mates? They aren't the undead, more like some sort of undead creature. Still, the fact that these creatures take on the form of former Defense Force soldiers means their creator, the enemy's knowledge of the Defense Force, might be beyond our imagination. Besides, yesterday's recon mission went perfectly. We didn't let any cult escape. There's no way Exalted should be aware of our progress. We need to report this to Isolde. Let's go, Proxy. Hang on, we're not done yet. Hang on. I'm just eating my Nutter Butters. Tasty. Alright, alcohol. While you brief. I shouldn't talk with my mouth full.
The Exaltists have already figured out that we're launching a full-scale operation? So far, only
there we go.
Squad's
My
scouting
apologies.
mission involved direct combat. What that recon team ran into was likely just an unfortunate accident.
I haven't ate dinner yet, so.
But your operation was flawless, and no part of the plan was leaked. That means either the Exaltists are more perceptive than we thought, or some unit acted outside my command and carried out an unsanctioned mission.
But Lorenz handed over command of this operation to you.
Next, someone ignore the Colonel's orders.
So if we rule out interference from higher up, the only one who could have mobilized troops without the Colonel's approval is...
Only the Major General himself.
Looks like Colonel Isolde has it even tougher than I do when it comes to dealing with a demanding superior.
Yeah.
Orphe, you don't actually think I'm that difficult to deal with, do you?
You're up there.
At this point, arguing with my superior won't do any good.
So if we want the raid to stay on track, we'll have to strike even faster.
Easy.
While I usually think you're a little too reckless, Magus, this time I agree with you. Swift as the wind, fierce as fire, and unknowable as shadow. That's the essence of Blitz tactics. At least according to a Yunque Summit scroll. Since the enemy already knows we're coming, let's seize this rare opportunity and strike before they're ready.
Ogle Squad, gear up and get ready!
Yes, Captain Magus!
I'm about to start deploying troops to launch the offensive. Proxy, both the battlefield and the hollows can shift in an instant. Make sure you're
I got a mosquito bite on my arm, and it's irritating.
We aren't as ready as we could have been. The Obsidian Division will handle the battlefield, but when it comes to the hollow, you're the only one we can count on.
Aww, thank you. I won't let you down.
Leave it to me. On my reputation as a legendary proxy and my honor as the mayor's envoy, I won't let you down.
Oh shit.
On all of you too. Please don't betray the trust that people have placed in the Defense Force.
Save it. We're well aware.
What the captain means is, Oval never fails a mission.
Oh, hang on. This operation has two main objectives. First, to gather intel on the miasma. Second, to eliminate key Exalted space. Get ready and move out. In a surprise attack, every second counts. Oboe squad, move out. She's so pretty. I love her. The elf here. Oof.
The unexpected deployment of forces beyond Isolde's plan has put the Exaltists on high alert, like a startled bird ready to flee. We can't risk the Exaltist core members escaping right under our noses. We have to strike quickly and hit their key bases.
Based on the intelligence we have, the target's stronghold in this operation is very likely the Exaltist's main base.
The intel may not be
I'm not
complete.
usually one to spoil the mood, but from what I've seen of the Exaltists, they're not that easy to pin down. Which raises the question, can we really trust the intel
Oh,
from
one
the
by
Defense Force?
earful from Magus.
You really know your way around intelligence and information warfare, Proxy. But it's Isolde's strategy and
Alright,
intel that
okay.
is key to the Defense Force's success so far.
Prove me wrong. Go ahead.
I understand your concerns, but I've no reason to doubt the reliability of Isolde's intel.
Alright. I mean, you really trust her.
Captain Magus,
That's not a realistic casting, but I trust her
you
too.
sure have a lot of trust in Commander Isolde, don't you?
That's because Captain Magus and Commander Isolde were comrades in arms. They fought side by side years ago.
Technically, fighting side by side isn't exactly accurate. But yes, Isolde and I go way back. She's a comrade, a senior, and my commanding officer. In fact, Oboe Squad itself wouldn't exist without Isolde's support and guidance. If I can't trust Isolde, then there might not be anyone left in Obsidian Division I can trust.
Intriguing. I understand, I guess.
I understand. So please believe me, when I'm acting as your proxy, my one and only goal is to lead you all to where you're meant to be.
The Defense Force people are here.
Yeah. Who goes there?
They found us. Sober chat.
Thugs blocking the way to the Creator.
Not over yet!
The Creator will not forgive them. Our sacrifice will pave the way for our master's return.
Ether vision activate.
Oh, I'm zoning out. Whoa, man, that was dangerous.
I've been on standby for a long time. Get behind me!
It seems like it seems like Seed is a very aftershocky team. Well, very aftershocky, like.
Recalibrating.
Read the documents detected on this device accessing answering the overseer's call roughly killed soldiers rise from not world cloaked in flames of vengeance. As for why the Defense Force soldiers would fight for us, the overseer was rather vague. Perhaps they too were blessed with witnessing the creator's true form in the underworld. The files stored in this device are incomplete. The remaining intelligence needs to be obtained elsewhere. Wrongfully killed soldiers, but even those ones emerging from the miasma were wearing 11-year-old uniforms. They died protecting New Eridu. These exalted scum, how dare they discredit the honor of fallen soldiers. Unforgivable! Cutscene. Approaching footsteps have everyone on guard, but then what they see is the sight of an allied uniform.
Which unit are you in? According to Commander Isolde's orders, aside from Oboe Squad, there shouldn't be any other squads assigned to raid this base.
Isolde may be the acting commander for this op, but our squad reports to Major General Lorenz.
Dickhead. So they really are under the Major General's command.
So,
Fucking lose.
these idiots are the ones who alerted the Exaltists to our plan. And it was all under orders from the Major General?
Mind your tone.
Mine might.
The Major General sent us because he was worried you wouldn't be able to handle this alone.
Oh my god, this fucking guy. This fucking guy.
Support the operation? We were just out there fighting alone as a single squad.
Yeah, the fuck are you doing there?
That's right. And we really do appreciate it. Without you taking the brunt of the Exaltists' attention, we couldn't have made it to their headquarters from the flank so smoothly.
Are you fucking dumb?
We have to apologize. We accidentally beat you to it and ended up taking the credit for wiping out the Exaltists' main base.
Yeah, but we would have fucking heard about it. Are you fucking dumb?
That's meaningless. Is this really the attitude of new recruits in Obsidian Division these days?
There's no shot, bro.
Acting all high and mighty. You're just a gun. Do you really think yourself so important?
As far as I can see, that gun's loaded, bro.
But at least I'm not a washed up old dog.
Alright, now he's just rage baiting.
Watch it! The captain has given everything to protect the city. You don't deserve to...
It's okay, Liffy. As long as they really did take out the Exaltists, then they've helped safeguard New Eridu, which makes them our comrades.
It may be true, but they're still dickheads at the end of the day.
Comrades, there are plenty of annoying ones.
That is very true.
If you ask me, we should just take this guy away and cover it up as an accident caused by an Exaltist attack.
God damn.
Hey, are you threatening me?
Yeah, I am.
Stay focused, soldier. Answer me. Has the Exaltist's base been completely cleared?
Yeah, well.
Creatures took advantage of the chaos to escape. We had other orders to carry out.
He's lying through
so
his
we didn't have
fucking
time
teeth
to
right
pursue
now.
them while clearing the base.
Other orders? What could be more important than wiping out the Exalted?
Yeah, what's more important? Enlighten me. Go ahead.
We can't even handle something this simple properly. Oval soldiers, let's move out. Once again, it's up to us to clean up after these fools. Oval, gear up and get ready.
Yes, Captain Magus.
I thought my game crashed. I panicked. Yeah, I don't trust the Major General. He's a dickhead. I do not like. He's the. Whoa! Look at these new enemies. Whoa! No drip. Hang on, this ain't that bad. Honestly, I'm liking this more because I actually have someone to bully, basically. I know he's fucking dirty, so... Encrypted documents detected on this device, accessing. We may be work reports and Linux, but they aren't exactly saints. They sacrifice everything for profit. The soldiers didn't die protecting the city. The truth is, the file ends here without warning. There's a record of the hardware being moved, but the missing data cannot be retrieved. Damn it, of all places, the data had to be missing at the most crucial part. The soldiers didn't die protecting the city. Just what have these Exaltists learned? It's not anything but a distraction they planned on purpose to mislead us. Still, it's clear the Exaltist remnants were spooked by the Major General's unit acting so recklessly, so that's why they moved the key data early. Guess we have no choice but to press on. Whee! Oh. Hang on, chat. Okay. Looking? Did you? So I'm looking at seed on the back. Okay. You know, maybe I was wrong about seed. All right, I really do like seed.
Ether vision activate.
Oh yeah, by the way, the sniper stance that she takes whenever she lays on her side and she actually like aims and stuff, that actually is in a sniper position actually. I don't know what's the reason behind it. Probably to like adjust for like drop off or something. You know, like a mortar, you know, you just point it up to the sky and you just
We'll be counting on you again this time.
No. What's up, dickheads?
Major General Lorenz, you're here in the Hollow. In person?
You're the squad his older spoke so highly of. Codename Obel, wasn't it?
He's rage baiting. He's rage baiting, and I'm taking it.
Surprise! You arrived even faster than I expected. It's just as Colonel Isolde said. You're quite a capable squad.
Oh my god.
Given that you're leading this entire operation, I'd expect you to be at the command post. And the person with you is...
I know this boss. Hang on.
You must be Mr. Lucro. We met briefly at the Porcelumix Safety Inspection Reception Banquet.
A reception banquet for a safety inspection? That makes no sense.
Hey, shush.
This, gun certainly has a blunt matter of speech. Anyway, we are acquainted from the banquet, aren't we? Also involved with the Obsidian Division, I see. For someone so young, you must have made quite the impact with the military.
I did. Thank you.
Not so, Mr. Lucro. This young lady is the mayor's envoy, specially sent by the kind-hearted Mr. Mayflower to oversee our work.
I'm gonna fucking strangle him. Even though that I'm an envoy.
I'm just doing my duty. Please, the title of envoy is a bit too much. I feel like it's a little too high.
I'm being rage baited and I'm falling for it.
Distinguished guest from city administration. My apologies. Please excuse the poor welcome.
So, what brings you here, Major General, Mr. Lucro, and these troops who've been acting without Colonel Isolde's orders?
My troops and I have our reasons for being here.
Let me hear him. Go ahead. Let me hear him.
Veteran Captain Magus, even if you don't fully grasp what overstepping means, you should at least know not to ask about classified.
Oh boy, he's bringing out the buzzword, the boo-hoos, classified, just to cover up his dirty operation. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
There's not much else you have left.
Sorry, I'm getting very heated.
You're right, Mr. Lucro.
Escorted by the troops, Dickhead and Lucro withdraw from the stronghold.
Aside from that clerk I met at the Special Military Affairs desk, these are honestly the two most annoying people I've ever had to listen to.
Lucro ain't bad.
Sorry, Captain Magus. It was wrong of me to speak disrespectfully about a commanding officer.
I'll let it slide this time, Orphe. If I weren't afraid of getting you all tried at a military tribunal, I'd have turned every curse word into high-energy laser blasts right at their faces.
I like Magus now. The reason they were here...
This place is not only a key Exaltus stronghold, but also one of their major research facilities. One of Porcelumix's executives previously worked with the Exaltists. Many of their facilities were originally Porcelumix's assets as well. And now under Lucro's lead, Porcelumix has formed ties with the Defense Force. It's clear why they're here.
You're making my head spin. Isn't it just those two plotting how to profit?
No, they're fucking plotting, bro.
Commander Lorenz is such a bad person.
Orphe is still caught up in that naive teenage mindset of seeing the world in just good and bad.
Goodness, Orphe. You really are a fool. But I can't say you're wrong this time. They chose to meet in the Hollow, likely to stay under the radar. Either way, Obol's mission continues. Everyone, we keep pursuing the escaping Exaltists.
I hope Lorenz gets turned into an enemy, either forcibly or by his own volition. I really want to beat his ass. I'm not joking. Somewhere in the illuminated by flickering candlelight. Let me guess, Exaltus? Yep, there they are. Great Overseer, the Defense Force took the bait just as planned, and they're feeling pretty proud of themselves. Perfect. They wasted enough time on meaningless distractions that foolish generals thinks he's already claimed enough victories. Though we're throwing away major forces at us anymore, though the price was nothing more than a few necessary sacrifices. They died for our faith, Overseer. Besides, the troops you brought back from the underworld were a huge help. Soldiers fighting soldiers. It's cruel, really. Still, if it's for the right cause, then even you and I must be willing to give our lives. Absolutely. If that greater purpose is an audience with the Creator. I know you have other intentions, but you're still open to the path Creator. Won't you, Great Overseer? I'm wondering confusion along this path more than once, but the whispers I heard were true without a doubt. Once I've achieved my goal, I'll open a path to the Creator for you. Which means your sacrifice and mine are justified. But faith ends with the Defense Force right now, and that one's a real handful. Not the type to let things go easily, and that elite squad of theirs has been more a serious thorn in our side. I've noticed that youngster may be an unexpected variable, but I've already set the heavy Medica spoilers, but what the fuck is going on? You know, stuff. But I've already set the course for how their tale unfolds. Don't back them into a corner unless you have to. Your arrangements are reasonable. May the creator refine us. There we go. Cheers and laughter echo from the military camp, which has been so quiet the past few days. Why is the defense force base so lively? What's going on? Let's go around and see what the soldiers know. Well, guys, what's going on? Oh, a new face and not uniform me. You must be the what was it, Apostle Squad? Thanks for the brilliant leadership of Major General and his generally secured it. I'm not gonna... Sure, you didn't land a big one, but you still played a part. Stand my ground. Hey, what's with that look? We're celebrating our victory here. Don't be such a buzzkill, okay? Oh my god. I'm not gonna... I'm being rage baited. These guys won't suck on this. It's funny. Oh. What do you want? Welcome back, envoy. We're waiting here just to make sure you return safely. You're really laying it on thick, huh? Such modesty. Still, if you're acting on behalf of the mayor and Defense Force Matters, I'm sure your words hold real authority with the city administration. We owe it to the Major General's forces that we were able to reclaim a significant cache of porcelain without incident. Assets, Ferox is handed over to the Exaltus, which are in fact porcelain with property. It's quite the haul. The Major General and I go way back. He may not be the most charming guy, but he's someone you can trust. No. I also know I'm just a true profit-minded trigger. No. And I also know there's been some bad blood between you and the General. Yes. But that doesn't stop me from seeing the potential for us to work together in the future. No. Someone like you always brings value to the table, so naturally, I'm pleased you made it back in one piece, like the anime. Without the Obscura. It's true that certain individuals with the porcelain Mexico, that Mr. Ferox and his team engaged in unlawful activities with the Exaltus. The shameful and pathetic Mr. Ferox is now in custody. And with the Major General's support, we've tracked down his subordinates who escaped into the Hollow. Porcelain is clean of any further criminal associations. I doubt it, but you inhale some of that copium. Regarding the so-called Obscura devices, while they were created through Ferox's dealings with the Exaltus, I'm not clear on their scientific worth. Still, they're made of costly porcelain, so they belong to the company. We'll recover each of the Obscura once the Defense Force finishes accessing the rest. The risk? What are you talking about? Yes, Colonel Isoda stated in the report that the Obscura could pose an extreme risk, even going so far as to order an evacuation of Wi-Fi Peninsula for public safety. What? I'm too dangerous. It's time for me to leave Wi-Fi Peninsula. Take care of yourself. Huh? These guys sure know how to take it easy. They're planning the victory party right after winning. So what's the Defense Force's next move? Next move, there isn't one. The Major General believes key members of Exaltus have been wiped out and the base cleared. So as far as he's been concerned, he's already won. That's a fucking problem. I never thought victory would come so easy. This ain't no victory. Well, the Exaltus won't be easy. You face the Exaltus more times than anyone, Proxy. Your insight is valuable. Even so, the Obsidian Division can't keep pouring resources and chasing down a minor outlaw group. Minor is putting it fucking lightly. They may be small, but their threat is humongous. Like an ant, you know? As for the Obscura, Colonel Isoda has taken our intel and the risk posed by sacrifices very seriously. Those are preparing to evacuate the citizens of Wi-Fi. We'll stay on guard here to protect the civilians until everyone's been evacuated and all Obscura in the city has been cleared. It's all thanks to Isoda's leadership that we were able to locate so many Obscura across the city before the operation began too. Did the Colonel know about the risk of the Obscura all along? Since everyone's taking a break, why don't you relax a little too, Proxy? I'm heading back to the camp with the captain. Want to join us for a bit, Proxy? Hell yeah. Despite your doubts that with cheers ringing out, I'm still taking a brief rest by the firelight with two soldiers. As Obo Squad settles in at their quarters, the troops are already preparing to celebrate. Already?
Everyone! The Exaltus! The threat that plagued Wi-Fi Peninsula have been wiped out under our thunderous
I bet.
Once again, we've brought justice and victory to the people of New Eridu, like every triumph before. Cheer for yourselves, soldiers! Cheer for victory!
Cheers rise up from the gathered soldiers. Can this man die already? Ugh. Oh, get the fuck out of here, dude.
I hate to be that, girl. But isn't it a bit early to celebrate?
You're goddamn right it is.
Commander sure seems to be soaking up the cheers.
Yeah, fucking ego is getting inflated.
Big shot, huh?
You're right to be concerned, Proxy.
Yeah, right. I am. I know.
Still Exaltist stragglers
Oh, follow alert from where?
outside the hollow. And the exterior hasn't been fully inspected yet.
As far as I know, the
Ah,
key
check it
focus
out. We
leaders are still on the
reached the
loose.
follower go. Oh,
They
damn.
managed to slip away
That was a
after
long
bringing
username.
them so far. The Exaltists will still be a threat until they're taken out.
Can I see my activity?
Even though Mevarok was severely
Steak and
injured
shrimp
in the
quesadilla.
and the Exaltists suffered heavy losses.
Account created September 8th.
Backing down.
Alright, let's see this.
Still spreading. Key people like Sarah still hold major
It was
influence.
created today, and you followed me today.
Preceptor of Yunquay Summit.
So, enlighten me.
Heard the name before.
Shrimp and steak quesadilla.
How come I don't see
Are you
Sarah
real?
Zelda anywhere?
I'm sorry to
As the
interrogate
operations
you
leader,
like this on
shouldn't she
stream,
be here
but
to celebrate?
Isolde has been unwell recently and went back to the city to rest.
okay, cool.
She's also been absent from meetings over the past few days.
I'm sorry. I've been having problems with bots lately, and it's been really irritating. I wholeheartedly apologize.
She might have just found an excuse to slip away.
So, what brings you to the stream? You a big fan of Zenless too, or
In any case,
just the
we've
food?
dealt a heavy blow to the Exaltists. And after fighting on the verge of
Nice. Who's your favorite character so far?
soldiers really needed a victory to boost their morale.
That doesn't sound like something our strict Captain Magus would say.
Think of it as me trying to lift everyone's spirits.
If you have a favorite, of course.
Soldiers, it is our duty to obey orders.
Today's stream is based around Zenless, and we're going to be finishing all this stuff. We're going to be finishing this story.
If you take action without orders, you'll be standing trial at a military tribunal. I might not mind, but I'm sure Seed Senior would stop us.
I don't want anyone ending up in front of a military tribunal either.
Oh wait, should I change the follower account thing now?
The major's restriction on you can't be lifted until
Oh, so congrats on being the 60th follower, by the way. Congratulations.
I understand. Obel Squad and all the other
I
soldiers
just started to
have
play, so I
already
really have no
given so
clue is my
much to
favorite.
protect
Okay,
America.
that's fair, that's fair.
Everyone should enjoy this hard-earned victory.
Thank you, Proxy.
Of course, Magus. But as faith in, I have no right to stop moving forward. Excuse me, my special envoy. Colonel asked me to pass on a message. Some big word from Tops is here to see you. Tops? Don't ask me about the specifics. You'll just have to go see for yourself. Uh-huh. Interesting, more like. Damien, hey! I haven't seen you in a while. You meet with Damien after dark and fill him on what Lucros is doing.
Actually, I've already heard about Lucro personally entering the Hollow and the major.
I think my favorite person character, personally, is Haru. Haramasa, the free guy that was out before.
Trusted members who served under Ferox, including my poor colleagues who fled into the Hollow's labs, fearing a purge. The dust hasn't even settled, yet they're already discarding what they no longer need, proving that the only thing crueler than one ruthless.
Or Alice. I like Alice a lot.
I have no place in Tops any longer, and the Defense Force won't seek justice for a stray like me.
So you're in a pretty risky position as well.
Even
Here.
though you played a major role in taking down Ferox, your new boss won't tolerate you for long, will he?
Exactly. I can't stand stray dogs
Oh
like
boy,
you
risky?
always
Yeah.
sniffing out scraps to survive.
I mean,
Like I ever
everything is a gamble, no matter what you do, alright?
trying to stay alive.
Game is now 10 out of 10.
Honestly, I was already
Funny.
planning to turn to you and Yunquay Summit for help.
That's funny. I still think my favorite gacha game is Wuthering Waves. That is my favorite gacha game. I like risky positions. That's funny.
A stray like me is used
That's funny. I too like risky positions. Well, I mean,
Unfortunately, no matter how much power we might have, we're just as constrained as you are now. I can't contact anyone at Yunquay Summit for assistance either. But if it's just to keep you safe,
It's alright. Just when I was at my wit's end, Miss Savior appeared.
who? Yishuan? Just Damien finished speaking, a small figure suddenly springs out from behind him. Hey!
I'm the savior he was talking about.
This is the new Void Hunter.
Funny, most company employees usually see me as a disaster,
Now to keep your follow, what are your thoughts on steak and shrimp and quesadilla?
This is Miss Zhao from
Okay,
TOPS,
okay, fair
affiliated
enough,
with
fair
the
enough.
Krampus Compliance Authority.
Krampus Compliance Authority? Isn't Krampus the name of the fucking guy that steals bad kids on Christmas?
Thank you, Miss Zhao. The Krampus Compliance Authority. Is that the name of another company within TOPS?
She's cute.
It doesn't sound as
Very
familiar
small.
to me as the other big companies.
A shrimp and steak quesadilla, or steak and shrimp quesadilla sounds really good, I ain't gonna lie.
Our role is to inspect, decide on, and enforce regulations. Brutal competition.
I like steak and shrimp quesadilla, seems good. Yeah, it does sound really good, I ain't gonna lie.
It doesn't matter if the company's executives are tearing
I wonder if I
each
can
other
order
apart.
one from around here.
However, the condition is that all actions by the company and its management must comply with the core
Where's
rules
the top tier
and
quesadilla?
interests of the
Funny.
alliance. The business game doesn't always let us play by the rules. That's the round table's mercy.
Type shit
When
to
those
it.
rules
That's
go
funny.
too far, the strict mother reaches out with her black
Also,
branch.
good news, chatters. I might have my own model. My own Live 2D model. Like the ones that my friends have. It's gonna be made by the same person, too. It's gonna be a Suika model. Allegedly. Allegedly. Because she, like, drew up a twink as, like, a model. And, you know, I signed up for it. Second best quesadilla is just a steak quesadilla. I'm guessing the third best is just shrimp quesadilla. They really are a disaster.
I think I get why the corporations might see members of Krampus as a disaster.
Alright, hang on, let me see those. Actually, no, chicken quesadilla. So I'm guessing shrimp's below that?
Even so, having regulators like you is probably a key reason TOPS has managed to maintain its strong position in the city.
I never thought I would have a food item in my chat and would be following me. Does this mean I've made it?
Zhao is my savior, right?
We'll only know whether I'm your savior or your disaster once all
Man, look at her paws. She's like a full-on Thyran that could just walk. Because you're fat? What? Listen, I am not, alright? Just because I like food does not mean I'm fat, alright? Hopefully she'll turn out to be your savior,
Although
hopefully.
he isn't really a friend, I do sort of get Damien's style. He's
They knew
determined
you
to
like food.
survive this brutal game. But he's also someone who never crosses the line.
Steak and shrimp quesadilla. Just normal shrimp quesadilla bottom tier. Okay, okay, I see. So what's below chicken?
never become the enemy of Krampus.
Brother did his fucking homework, bro. He knows that I like food. But we all like food. We really do. We all do like food. Miss Zhao, the Krampus member, turns and walks off with Damien in tow. She may have been small in stature, but her commanding presence nearly overshadowed the disheveled Damien beside her. That's a Void Hunter, too. That's one of the heavy hitters in this game. She's on the same level as Yishuan and Miyabi. Crazy, crazy. I also really need to use the bathroom, so yeah, you guys can chat amongst yourselves, so I will be back. What do you mean chalk the session, bro? I sent one smirk emoji, and apparently I'm being criticized for it. There we go. Alright, let us continue. Alright, here we go. What's up, baby girls? Roxy. Roxy. Not time to sleep yet. Came all this way, squad member, to invite you to our special nighttime operation. Ooh. Nah, chalk the quesadilla too. What do you mean? We will not chalk the quesadilla. We need food in here, alright? That steak and shrimp quesadilla is a good source of protein, probably. Where's the enemy? Follow us and you'll see, Proxy. Move quietly and stay low, just like a sniper. See and trigger quietly creep up behind Orphe and suddenly launch a surprise attack.
Soldier Orphe!
You two again? Now you have the proxy as an accomplice too?
No shot. Accomplice? Alright, what do we think is the best sort of meat? Edible meat. Alright? I'm talking beef. I'm talking... Yeah.
Is it time for the captain's self-diagnostics?
Is Orphe more worried about waking the captain or about the captain catching you secretly enjoying some prohibited items?
Prohibited items? What?
Excuse me! First of all, my concern for the captain is absolutely genuine.
Uh-huh.
Second, the field manual doesn't list lemon-flavored chips under prohibited foods during deployment. I have every right to protest Captain Magus's executive decision to declare all snacks as prohibited.
Oh. Then why doesn't Orphe protest when the captain's actually awake?
Oxtail, aka beef. Oh, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. I don't think I've ever had oxtail.
Doesn't want us to tell the captain.
Sounds good.
How about
I would eat it.
some of
Sounds
those
edible.
lemon chips with us?
Seed and Trigger are robbing me again!
Isn't this just a regular part of our night ops briefing?
Have I had oxtail? No, no, no. I know I haven't had it. No, you wouldn't.
Then
Oh, I wouldn't? Oh,
Roxy
okay.
should also share the responsibility.
I'll take care of those lemon flavored chips.
Special mission to get rid of lemon-flavored chips?
Most of it's just pure. Yeah, I wouldn't like it. No, I ain't gonna lie. I don't like fat. In the sea breeze of Life Peninsula, you team up with the whole squad to finish off the lemon flavored chips. The night even Seed and Trigger, who ambushed Orphe, return to squad's camp. Just as you're about to leave, Orphe calls out to you.
Proxy, there's something I need to talk to you about.
I don't like fat. I don't like chewy stuff. It's very weird. I've had swordfish once, and I did like it. It was just very chewy.
Let me guess. It's something
But if
that you
you
can only
render
say
it down, it's
when
not super
Captain
fatty.
Magus is
Oh, interesting.
That's right. Proxy, I want to
Not like a
apologize
steak
on
fat.
behalf of
There's
the
nothing wrong with
captain.
steak. Well, I can handle a little bit of steak fat, but like mostly with the stuff what's on the outside of it and stuff like that. But if it's like pure fat, it's disgusting. I don't like it. It just it's weird. Like a slimy fat. That sounds disgusting. That sounds disgusting. I trust you, Orphe. That sounds disgusting.
I trust that you know the captain, Orphe. Otherwise, why would you trust her so much? Come to think of it, you and Magus make a pretty unique team. A soldier paired with an intelligent weapon construct.
My favorite food is a Vietnamese dish. I just don't know how to pronounce it.
No. the
But it
captain is
translates
more-
to sweet and sour fish soup. It is so fucking good, dude.
Can I
It's
trust
so
you, Proxy?
tasty and I love it. And also rice is just one of my favorite foods too. I really like rice. Because
Like
you
I
can.
said, just like you trust Captain Magus.
Oh,
I'm
what's
just
this?
a gunner, a soldier here
Course.
to
What is
support
that supposed to
Captain
mean?
Magus. Orphe, you're being too hard on yourself again. You're special. You're one of a kind.
Is it wrong to like rice?
That's how they would comfort me. If Captain Magus and the others
It means
were
you eat
here.
a lot? What?
But no. I know that I'm not someone special.
I like rice too. There you go. We got someone in the chat with a refined taste for fucking rice. It's gotta be sticky white rice though. Any other rice and I'll eat it, but it's kind of
New
weird.
Eridu lost so much. It lost so many of its soldiers. The Defense Force's last remaining gemstone, Obsidian Division, also suffered heavy losses.
Now I kind of want some with meat in it.
At the time,
But I have
the
to finish
military
this
had
stream.
launched
We're gonna
various
finish this
research
stream. We're gonna finish this story,
projects,
and then we're gonna
enhanced
go
soldiers,
eat something. 'Cause I'm hungry.
cybernetic soldiers even. weren't for these cruel projects, Obsidian Division might never have lasted this long.
Well, hey, I guess I should update the counter from 60 to 70 now, yeah? I'm gonna make dinner now. Plan on cooking stuffed chicken with roasted broccoli and homemade mac. Damn, bro. Brother must be a chef or something. Chef Ramsay would be very proud of you. Bacon shrimp empanada. Quesadilla. I was about to say empanada for some reason. Quesadilla.
The soldier's original body has long been destroyed. All that remains now is a backup of her consciousness. Or what
Is bro Gordon? He might be Gordon Ramsay, dude.
stored within the weapon.
Are you Chef Ramsay? Dude, can I get an invite to Hell's Kitchen? Can you give me like 3 invites to Hell's Kitchen along with me?
Though Captain Magus always says it's what she wanted, is it really a blessing or a curse? All things considered, I'm quite lucky. Selfish, even. I stole her body, her name. You could even say I stole her
Boy
life.
donated 10,000.
But Captain Magus has never
That's
cared
not
about
how.
me.
What are you donating
She just
10,000
didn't.
of?
Orphe, my life was far too boring. You should live your own life. I know the looks in
Wow,
my
10,000
comrade's
subs. You know how
eyes
much that is?
often
That's like
carry
600
sympathy,
grand.
pity, mockery,
Although that would be pretty
even
cool.
disgust.
I don't know why. For that amount of money, I can afford a model.
Still, I can't help but feel that I'm lucky. I met Captain Magus, I met Obel Squad, and even crossed paths with someone as
Is that
strong
not
and
how it works? No, it's
interesting
not.
as you, Proxy. I know
Let me
there's
try.
something
Oh, my
special about
funds.
the way I was born, but you all keep telling me, Orphe, you're being too hard on yourself again. You're special. You're one of a kind.
Let me try. Alright, let me see this.
The cold glass tanks, the tasteless nutrient fluids, those eyes filled with sympathy, pity, mockery, or disgust. They all proved one thing. I'm nothing special. They all told me I'm just a pathetic, tragic person.
Sega Shroom.
But
That's not how it.
all keep
Oh my.
telling me over and over
I have
again,
Orphe's tragic backstory
"You're one
playing.
of a kind, Orphe. I can leave those glass tanks in the past. I just don't want to let your expectations down.
You got 20,000. That's not how it works. For the love of God.
I want the warmth of
For the
Captain
love of
Magus.
Sholao the
I'd
Undying. That
rather
is not
have
how it
my
works.
noisy Obel Squad and you, the cool Proxy.
Thank you. I know I'm cool. Thank you. Oops, I missed
Our
quesadilla.
pasts, whether it's mine or Captain Magus's, are not what define us.
I'm about to get
Although
30,000
Captain
subs in
Magus
it.
often
Crazy,
jokingly
crazy,
calls
crazy.
you the villain,
Crazy,
that's
crazy,
all just
crazy,
talk.
crazy, crazy, crazy.
Our
I'm gonna leave now.
pasts
Have a good rest of your
are
stream.
not what define us.
Thanks, bro. I hope you enjoy
Instead,
Zenless.
it's
Alright.
up to us
Have a good
to
time, bro.
determine
Be
our
sure to eat your food and
destinations.
don't choke, please. Choking's very bad.
As a proxy, you'll lead
I'll be
us to
streaming
the
on
right
Wednesday.
place.
Because I like Wednesdays.
I believe in you, Proxy.
Might be a short stream on Wednesday, honestly. Okay. I'm gonna base some rest. Okay. A very small tent, but I'll stream tomorrow just that's not how it works. After a brief signal disruption, the communication with ACD is reestablished. How the calculations going, Fairy?
Fairy, have you finished calculating the exact
You get a
coordinates of the
one-on-one
blind
session
spot in
stream
Lemnian
session.
Hollow's
That's
most
not
active
what
area?
I do.
Affirmative. HDD data sync complete. Transmitting coordinate data to EOS's carrot module now.
Oh, Belle, finally. The exact coordinates are now locked in. The next step is to move out with Obel Squad and take them out in one strike.
An unexpected challenge. Looks like we'll have to find help elsewhere.
Negative. Lorenz's forces have currently halted all further operations, so Obel Squad is unauthorized to act without orders. Could you send a message to Ishuan Shifu? Actually, scratch that. Better send it to Senior Fufu instead. Shifu never replies to messages. Just say, Junior Bell needs your help. It's urgent. Please ask Ishuan Shifu to come to the rescue. P.S. Don't let the defense force find out.
Poor Junior Bell is suffering cruel mistreatment at the hands of the Defense Force. It's urgent. Come rescue her immediately. P.S. Keep a low profile and avoid any clashes with the Defense Force.
Aren't you exaggerating things? Although he really
Aren't
isn't.
you over-exaggerating a bit?
This concerns the safety of Waipei Peninsula. A little exaggeration won't hurt, right?
Oh, Leela shared a video with me.
All we can do now is pray that Yunque Summit sends help soon. Who knows what kind of mess the Exaltists might be stirring up in the Hollow, while Lorenz is basking in the limelight. There's no time to waste. I'm logging off now.
Just as you're about to fall asleep, the familiar chirping breaks your peaceful slumber again. Sorry, give me a sec. Oof, my ear. Oof. Hey, that Shifu's Qingming bird? Chirp, 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 chirp. Vision suddenly dims, but strangely, you don't feel afraid. As you come to a sense that you're already being carried high up into the air by bird talons. Your body feels weightless like a feather drifting. Like you're... Then heavy like a stone sinking that to you come back since you already arrived. Is this Weebian Temple?
I think I just had a dream. Am I dreaming? Or is this
Am I Dreaming is the
really
name of a really
Swabian
good song, by the way.
Temple?
Am I dreaming?
Fufu told me poor Junior Bell is suffering cruel mistreatment at the hands of the defense force. It's urgent. And that I need to stay low and avoid any clashes with them.
Word for word! The message came straight from Junior Bell's brother!
By the way, I'm here too.
Thanks, bro.
Someone's messing with our junior out there. That's the last straw. Shifu, it's time we step in and get
Go
an
ahead, Pan. I'll build you one day.
think?
Working on it. I
What
need
do you mean by
175
step
chips.
in? Junior Bell just looks a little dazed, that's all. I don't see any signs of cruel mistreatment.
Yeah, but like, they're holding me down, Chuck. Was it Isha and Shifu's technique?
Isha and Shifu use a technique to bring me to Swabian Temple?
Seems you're finally catching on now.
Your safety.
Yishian, yeah, there's my boy.
But given how you contacted us in such a rush, I assume you've run into some trouble with the military?
I did.
Come on, Junior Bell! What happened out there that made you call Shifu for help? Don't worry, you can tell us.
My ankle monitor.
We're here for you.
That's right. All your seniors are here.
You lay out of the intel calculated by Fairy along with it all accompanying suspicions and speculations for everyone.
Cunning as always. Certainly sounds like the Exaltists.
If the defense force can't deal with those scoundrels, then we will. When do we set out, Shifu?
No need to be hasty. Let Junior Bell get some proper rest first.
Finally, I can get some goddamn sleep. Belle's had to endure more than her share on this job. Senior sister is the best. Proxy without her senior sister is nothing. Those damn soldiers, how dare they lock up my junior? You still got your senior sister waiting for you up on the mound. Can't have you getting kidnapped before you see her. I keep having these unsettling dreams lately, like something bad is about to happen. Whenever I'm on a mission in miasma dense areas, I always hear those whispers. I'm a bit worried about you and your senior sister. My sister. It's not corruption systems, is it, senior? Now, the recent mission's been too much. If so, let me help share the load. Don't worry so much. The sky could fall and Shifu would handle it. We'll be okay. You're right. We still got Shifu. Hey, Ishan. My baby. Wifey. Look at her. He explained to Shifu in detail about the obscura found in Waifu Peninsula and the potential exalted space hidden in the hollows. The lives of Waifu Peninsula citizens are at stake. It can't be taken lightly. If the defense force refuses to step in, the Yunque Summit will have no choice but to break the rules of engagement and take action. But now there are threats both inside and outside the hollow, with so few disciples left at the Sweebian Temple, we might need some reinforcements. All drill instructors sound the same. Yeah, they do. Before Yichan can finish speaking, an angry shout from outside cuts her off. Uh-oh.
Hand over the proxy.
Whoa, 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 whoa! The poor temple gate couldn't withstand the force of the underbite, I guess. It creaked open and let them into the courtyard.
I was wondering who would break into Swabian Temple in the middle of the night. Turns out it's soldiers from the defense force. Please be aware that although Phylum Heights is under military control, soldiers have no right to enter private residences without permission. And my temple isn't exactly a place where anyone can just come and go as they please.
What's all this rambling?
I think what this lady means, Captain, is that you barged into someone's home in the middle of the night and caused a big ruckus. And now she's ready to give you a beating.
Give me a beating?
Seed Senior said that if this lady is going to beat you up, he probably won't be able to stop her.
That's a Void Hunter, bro. She's got Void Hunter level strength.
With all the Obsidian troops of Wi-Fi Peninsula as support, you probably still couldn't stop me.
High Preceptor Ishwan, this unannounced visit is not meant as a provocation. The person behind you, Bathan, is currently under our protection.
Under your protection? You mean the mayor's envoy whose freedom is now being restricted?
The temporary restriction on the proxy's movement is both to protect military secrets and to ensure the proxy's safety.
Oh boy.
No matter how you look at it, my disciple is safest under my protection.
Her disciple chat. Ooh. Please hear me out, you two. Hear me out, hear me out.
You two, there's something more urgent to deal with than my safety.
Proxy, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Oh, so the proxy wasn't kidnapped by Yunquei Summit.
Nope.
Apologies. This is my mistake. I thought it was the city authorities who took the proxy away.
It's alright, big dog.
Extract military information.
I've never cared about military secrets, only about the safety of my disciples and the well-being of New Eridu.
Yeah, that's a good point. What the fuck would she do with military secrets?
If you went so far as to defy military orders to contact Yunquei Summit.
You guys are soldiers. I'm not. I can do whatever the hell I want. Thank you. Once again, you lay out the current intel and situation for both parties.
You mean you're absolutely certain that the Exaltus still have a real stronghold hidden somewhere in the hollow?
Yeah, because that shit was too easy. Even the slightest chance of such a risk can't be ignored.
I can't say I'm completely certain. Not until I enter the hollow myself and reach those coordinates. But as guardians of New Eridu, shouldn't Yunquei Summit and the Defense Force investigate, even if there's only the slightest chance of danger?
Belle, I just received an alert from Fairy.
Oh boy.
According to real-time hollow monitoring data, ether activity is rising across the entire Lemnian Hollow. Warning. Ether activity across Lemnian Hollow is approaching record high levels.
Ah, this ain't good.
Warning. At the current rate of hollow expansion, there is a 17.2%
The Zenless Emmett. They said the line, they said the line.
within 1,026 hours.
What's that voice assistant rambling about this time?
Hey.
Basically, she's saying that if left unchecked, the hollow might just go boom.
I like Seed. Very pretty and cute. I love her. I might pull her on a Raymond chat. I don't know.
Miasma research mentioned experiments on large-scale miasma activation. I suspect they're preparing for what they call the final sacrifice. Based on the intelligence and mission results we've seen, the Exaltists control most of the miasma-rich areas in Lemnian Hollow. They've also mastered the technology to manipulate the unique ether. The current rise in ether activity throughout the Hollow is probably connected to the Exaltists' operations.
If your theory is true, then this currently undiscovered Exaltus base will likely become the central hub for their final sacrifice.
And therein lies our solution.
Exactly. But if we can take out their hidden base, the sacrifice ritual won't happen, and the Hollow's rising activity will be back under control.
How do you manage to sigh with a mechanical throat like that?
Although I tried to ignore some of the seemingly fabricated technical terms.
Who the fuck is this?
So essentially, we head in, confirm whether any Exaltist rats are still stirring up trouble, and if they are, we wipe them out. That should eliminate the threat, right?
Wow, Captain Magus. You actually understood everything this time. Amazing.
Then let's move out. Ogle Squad will personally eliminate the looming shadow that threatens Wi-Fi Peninsula.
But Captain Magus, weren't you just saying an hour ago that military orders must never be disobeyed?
Disobeying orders? Hardly. We were chasing after Phaethon, who fled all the way into the Hollow with classified military intel.
Captain Magus, your enthusiasm is truly moving. But you could have just left it to Yunquei Summit.
It's our duty as the Defense Force to wipe out the Exaltists. If our superior officers have failed in that duty, then I'll take responsibility myself. Besides, the Obscura still haven't been fully examined. If a sacrifice really did emerge from the boxes, then Defense Force soldiers, and even civilians, would pay dearly.
I understand. My disciples and I will remain on standby at Phylum Heights and fulfill our duty to protect this place.
About the operation plans? Actually, no, about the time of
In that
deployment.
case, the attack plan and the operation start time need to be decided ASAP.
Deploying all of Obel's squad would draw too much attention. We'll need to wait for the right moment. Let's regroup and launch the operation first thing tomorrow morning. All members of the Obel squad, return to base and get some rest.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Tomorrow's probably going to be a long day.
Long day indeed. Right about all these women? Oh, I can feel something rising. Hello, Seed. Axe Seed, why she's here. Hey, the Proxy, good morning. I'm here to invite you to today's Grand Escape Strategy meeting. You're going to stop evacuating civilian. Fine, forget the dull version. I'm here to bring you to a strategy meeting. It's a deal about civilian evacuation or whatever. Go now. Yes, whatever. Piss off. You head to the plaza at Phylum Heights with Seed. Hey. That's literally the entire defense force. That's literally Obel Squad. Squad member Seed, Proxy. All members of Obel Squad are present. Please begin the operation briefing call. Away from the colonel, erratic ranks of soldiers, quiet down.
Experimental ether units called Obscura were placed in large numbers within the Hollow and around Waifei Peninsula by Porcelumex and the Exaltists. Obel Squad was the first to discover that they could hold and even generate a sacrifice. Later operations by other squads also confirmed this. That's about all we've got on the Obscura for now, and there are still many unchecked ones hidden in Waifei. According to our investigations, none carrying sacrifices have been found outside the Hollow.
But we can't gamble with people's lives with some big unknown. Right, Colonel Isolde?
You're right, Orphe. Which is why we're launching the Hollow evacuation plan, starting with relocating the residents of Phylum Heights. We're moving them into the city, at least until every Obscura in the area has been inspected. The evac op will be handled by troops under the Major General. As for Obel Squad, you'll be on standby as a mobile unit, ready to jump in the moment anything goes sideways.
On standby as a mobile squad, huh? In other words, we get to move however we want for now, correct?
It's on standby at all times, not do whatever you like. Is that clear, Captain Magus?
Crystal clear, Colonel. I assure you, we will not act on our own or do anything reckless.
Reverse psychology. We won't go off the script.
I've got the captain covered. Obel Squad won't be running wild on my watch.
Why do I get the feeling something's going on between you all? Anyway, just behave. Things are bound to get messy during the evacuation, so make sure the proxy stays safe, Magus.
Of course. The proxy's a VIP under our protection, aren't you, Proxy?
Speaking of VIPs, Commander Lorenz, Mr. Lucro, and the rest of the Porcelumex higher-ups will be evacuating alongside the residents.
The big shots can't wait to run for their lives, huh?
The threat of hidden sacrifices is no joke. We can't blame the executives for saving their own hides. Alright then, I'll go get the executive sorted for VIP evac. Obel Squad is dismissed for now.
Isolde.
Something on your mind, Captain Magus?
I was just wondering, Colonel, if I ever disobeyed your orders, would you be able to forgive me?
You do know there's a time and place for sarcasm in front of your squad, right, Captain Magus? But if that day ever comes, I trust that you'd have your reasons.
I know the captain always has her reasons, Colonel Isolde.
Don't tell me you're actually itching to go rogue with your captain, Orphe.
Don't worry, I'll keep her in line.
character development?
Huh? Me?
Either way, we've got each other's backs. That won't change, right?
Damn right.
Good to hear. That makes me feel a little better, Captain.
As the soldiers dismiss echoes through the square, the soldiers begin to scatter and leave.
Proxy! Proxy!
Oh boy. Why are you being so sneaky?
Why are you sneaking over and whispering like this? It totally looks like you're trying to rope me into some secret plan.
The captain said that you should sneak over and meet us over there in a bit. It'd be way too obvious if we all moved together.
Captain's literally right behind you.
Isn't the captain always, like, right behind you? Why bother sending you to pass on a message?
Well, because the captain's voice is way too loud. She couldn't whisper for her life.
Magus, Orphe, and the others head toward the cable car station. Let's go join them and see what they're whispering about. Hollow evacuation. Is that big hollow going to spread to Phylum Heights? My whole lively relations. Don't worry, it might just be a small hollow disaster. Life's way more precious than property. You young folks don't get it. I came here from the old capital, but do you know how long it took me to build up this business? Yeah, okay. I try to stay calm, work with the defense force, and leave life ape, and then slow for the time being. If the hollow might settle in a few days, you can all come back. Come back. Don't push. Don't panic. Excuse me, I have a child with me. Can you let them go first? I mean, our company volunteered to help maintain order here, so don't push your luck. Dick. They saw the evacuation order and rejoined the evacuation group at once. Yeah, I told you to watch your tone. You're even scarier than an ethereal. Yeah, I suddenly lost track of my group. Come with me, Granny. I'll help you catch up to the main group. Attention citizens, due to the potential disaster risk in the Lemnian Hollow, please cooperate with the Defense Force and evacuate Phylum Heights in an orderly manner. Citizens, please actively cooperate with the evacuation operations organized by local forces and evacuate the urban area in an orderly manner. If you encounter any security threats, please seek help from nearby Defense Force soldiers or follow Bingbu to evacuate from high-risk areas. You know what? Oh, goddamn. You know what? We'll stop here for stream. We'll stop here. I said I wanted to do it all in one stream, but I've been feeling shorter streams lately. That's alright. So, I'd like to thank you all for stopping by and watching, and I'll be sure to see you guys all on Wednesday. Thank you guys so much for stopping by watching, and I'll be sure to see you guys later. Bye, guys. Bye. Safe seas. Bye, guys. Bye.